Are you thinking of buying a property? Do you understand the difference between buying at auction versus a private treaty? Unfortunately, we don't have much control over whether the property you're interested in is up for auction or private sale. So I'm here today to help you understand the difference between the two. What do we mean by a private treaty? A private treaty is when a property is listed for sale through an agent with an asking price attached. The property is marketed and potential buyers make offers to the agent, who then presents them to the seller, who decides whether or not to accept them. Private treaty means that you have some flexibility on negotiating the terms. Terms such as a settlement timeframe and the deposit, which is usually 5 to 10% of the purchase price that's paid on cooling off. You're also able to make your offer on the property subject to certain terms and conditions. The more common terms and conditions are subject to finance or subject to a pest and building inspection, although some of the more uncommon conditions that I've come across include fixing a broken oven or dishwasher prior to settlement. Buying a private treaty also involves having a cooling off period. Cooling off periods do vary from state to state and basically mean that once you've signed the contract, you do have a few days to change your mind and pull out of the contract with no reason given prior to it going unconditional. What is an auction? So basically, an auction is a sale held at a certain place, time and date after a marketing campaign. A licensed real estate agent runs the auction and sells the property once the reserve price is reached. Auctions are governed by strict rules and regulations, which are different in each state and territory. To bid at an auction, you must first register with the agent, ensuring that your terms and conditions, such as timeframes and deposit, are all confirmed prior to the auction. It's really important when you bid at an auction that you know your maximum bid. This is where a pre-approval is key. It's actually a requirement with some agents that you show that you do have a pre-approval prior to registering as a bidder. Unlike with a private treaty or sale whereby your building inspection can be done once your offer has been accepted, with an auction you must do your building inspection or your pest inspection prior to the auction at your own cost. This basically means that if you're not the winning bid at the auction, you still need to have paid for the building inspection. With an auction, there is no cooling off period, so there's no changing your mind if you have the winning bid at the auction. Someone can bid on your behalf at an auction if you're unable to attend on that date or time. This just needs to be arranged prior to the auction. If the property is passed in an auction and you're the highest bidder, you'll still have the opportunity to exclusively negotiate with the vendor. And if you're the successful bidder at an auction, you'll have to sign the sale contract and pay your deposit on the spot. Hopefully that's clarified the main differences between buying at auction and a private treaty. But at the end of the day, ensuring that you have the support of your Rise High mortgage broker and a pre-approval in place and you'll be fine.